Hello guys. I've been, I'm a gamer, Gamers Federation. So yeah, and I've been gaming for a while, and I played FC 26 on the RTX 3060, and I have an RX 5700 XT. Once I noticed that because my 5700 XT is an 8 gig dedicated graphics card, the 3060 is 6 gig. Well, it's a 6 gig variant, right? There's the 8 gig and there's a 12 gig variant, but it's just a 6 gig variant. I actually played AFC 26 on it. One thing I noticed was that I think esports gaming, or I mean esports as in FC gaming or FC 26, runs better on 8 gig dedicated. Trust me, I have my reasons. I noticed the RTX 3060 was kind of slow. I was like, what is wrong? What is wrong? And to my surprise, nothing was wrong. It was just that I was just used to my 57 XT and being faster, being better actually. And most that's why I think consoles actually I think the PS4 is actually 4 gig dedicated. Well, you don't ask me how I know. I've studied the specs, studied and also 8 gig dedicated graphics card have better clock speed. So I think that would account for why FC 26 was faster on my 5700 XT than the RTX 3060. 8 gig dedicated graphics cards, most especially the 3080s and the 8 gig variants, not the lesser, not like the 1070. 1070 will just have more memory and lesser clock speed. The 1080 has 8 gig, unlike the 1070 that has 8 gig too, but the 1080 has a better clock speed. So definitely you have better speed and FPS and performance. So basically, I just felt I just had to just get used to the fact that my 5700 XT was faster, although it doesn't have ray tracing. Or wait, it has embedded ray tracing if you use the Linux firmware. Yes, Linux gaming is actually possible. That's what is running on my Playtron OS. Oh, that was running on my Sui Oplay OX1 actually. Playtron's OS, that's Game OS. This is Game OS. Yeah, you are required to sign in before you can access the library. So yeah, Linux is actually coming up for gaming, and in a few time we might say bye bye to Windows because Linux saves battery. Windows actually consumes more battery. Overall, for esports gaming, if for esports gaming generally, she's better enjoyed on Eternity or on 8 gig dedicated graphics card. And yes, that's true. 8 gig, the 10 series is being relegated by Nvidia. Driver support will stop. I think 585 on driver version 585, version 585. Sorry, I think that's when the support for the graphics card will stop. So basically, if you are in sports, get an 8 gig dedicated graphics card. And also, if you are playing Fortnite, 6 gig dedicated is actually enough because the game is capped